Welcome back to Smoky Mike's Barbecue. Today, we have our special guest, Lady Griller.
Hi, I'm Lady Grill, also known as Smoky Mike's daughter. Today we're going to be making smash burgers. Please like and subscribe for more videos. We're going to get to today's video now.
All right, so today, what are we making?
Smash burgers.
And what kind of meat are we using for these smash burgers?
Ground beef.
Well, it is ground beef, but it's ground brisket. This morning, Lady Griller and I got up early. We ground up a whole pile of brisket trimmings that we have from all our past cooks. So now we're going to make smash burgers out of this meat. So let's get started. There's one. These are going to be double smash burgers. All right, Lady Griller, if you wouldn't mind pressing those down nice and flat. He doesn't quite have the strength. All right, slowly pull it up, and let's go to the next one. So, Lady Griller,
What?
what seasonings are we going to be using on these smash burgers today?
Just salt and pepper today. We're using it just nice and simple.
Very simple. All right, I'll take those. Would you like to season with the salt and pepper?
I would love to.
There's your pepper. You just push the button and put it right over top. I'll do a little bit more. There's our pepper. Let's go like this.
Okay.
There we are. All right, let's do the same with the salt. That's good. Perfect. So, what we're looking for is for these to cook in their own juices and their own fat. So this being brisket, it's going to be really fatty and really juicy. We went for a 80-20 mix. It might be a 70-30 fat ratio to meat. You're going to know when it's time to flip these because that bottom side is going to be super crusty and super hard, like it's seared really well.
Like it's a rock.
Like it's a rock. Once we're done and we get these flipped over, we got some good old American cheese that we're going to melt on top of there. We got a bun here that we've buttered. We're going to get that on to toast it up a little bit, and then we're going to try it out. These normally don't take too long. You can see it's still kind of stuck, which tells you that it's not ready. As soon as they're ready to be flipped, the meat will actually release itself from the flat top. So we're going to give this a few minutes, and then we're going to get them flipping. All right, so you think it's time to flip?
Yeah.
All right, let's give these a flip. Oh yeah, they came right off.
They look so good already.
There's one.
Two.
There's two.
Hey, Smoky Mike.
Yes.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Are we going to salt and pepper this side?
Absolutely. Here's your pepper.
Perfect.
And your salt.
Thank you.
And now, we'll put on our cheese. There's one. Would you like to do this piece of cheese?
I would love to.
Okay, let me get it for you. There you go. Perfect.
Thank you.
Now that the cheese is starting to melt, this is going to take maybe another 5 or 6 minutes. Oh, 5 or 6. And then we'll be ready to put them on the buns. So, while that's happening, I say we toast these buns. What do you think?
Good idea.
I was thinking the same. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes when it's time to build the burger.
Peace
All right,
out.
so, you think it's time to build these burgers?
Of course.
All right, let's do it. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, these are going to be really hot. First patty.
Second patty.
Second patty. Oh
These
my.
remind me of Big Macs from McDonald's.
Except better than Big Macs from McDonald's. All we're putting on these is a little bit of ketchup. That's it. Cheese, ketchup, meat, and bun. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to give this a few minutes to cool off. Otherwise, we're going to burn our mouths. And then it's going to be time for the taste test. So hang tight.
Now is our time to taste test these burgers.
Taste test we shall. All right, Lady Griller. Cheers.
Mmm. Mmm.
Mm. Mm.
These are real good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No, you can do the talking now. I'm taking over the eating.
Okay, Smoky Mike.
Mm. Oh my goodness. Well, I gotta say, those smash burgers are absolutely unbelievable. You can't go wrong with using brisket meat. So everybody out there in Smoker Lamb, save your brisket trimmings. Use it for making smash burgers. We're in the process of getting our Blackstone set up. So once we have that, then we'll be doing a lot more of these kind of cooks. Well, Lady Griller, what else do you have to say?
Not much, just thanks for watching.
Thank you very much for joining us today. Lady Griller, will you join me on other videos?
Of course.
Fantastic. Well, from all of us here at Smoky Mike's Barbecue, thank you very much for joining us. Please like, please subscribe, and stay tuned for the next videos.
Bye.